Hey, I'm Serena, and this is my oh so wonderful past. These two, well, they are my supposed parents. That on the left is my father, and that's my mother on the right. My wonderful and amazing dad was a raging alcoholic, and he got rather violent at certain times. Not me, but for my mother, I would feel great pity for her, even if she did deserve that. My mother was a drug dealer who would go around sleeping with just about every other man that she had connections to. Mom, Dad, I'm going out.
You aren't going anywhere. My house, my rules. Otherwise, get out of my sight.
Is that not what I'm doing?
Get the hell out of my house, rat!
I'll be leaving now. Soon enough, my mom was caught drug dealing and was taken away. I ended up moving with my grams since my dad was unable to take care of her. Soon, a new neighbor moved in next door, and that was 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚𝕒 and his parents. 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚 was a pretty popular boy, though he was a bit more on the timid side. 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚 stuck up for me once back in 5th grade when some girls decided to be mean and ended up making me cry.
Hey, that's not very nice.
𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚, I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir. I mean, 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚.
Through that was only 5th grade. I want to take you through a very rough time in my life. I just barely graduated high school when my grandmother was hospitalized due to having a heart attack. You have to stay with me, please.
Cheer up, child. I'll still be with you, even after I die. Just remember, I will always love you. Now go fetch me some cookies.
I was broken. I only had a 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚 in my life. Hey 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚, come on, let's go grab some food. I need to tell you something. 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕚? I'm coming in there on 3. 1, 2, 3. That brings us to today. 2 years after both of their deaths. I've got an interview as a hit woman. Little did I know what would happen at that interview changed my life. Hello, Mr. Interviewer?
Hello, Miss Serena. Pleased to see you here today. We will be asking you some questions if you don't mind.
Go ahead. He didn't ask me any shop-related questions, which I thought was strange.
Thank you for answering my questions, Serena. Now, before you go night-night, please make sure to say your prayers.
Hello, my name is Melody. Melody Starlet, to be exact. I'm 16 years old, and I have a 10-year-old brother named Sebastian. You know, I've always wanted to become a doctor. I'll tell you why.
I'm Sebastian Starlet. And I just want my parents back.
You see those two? They were my mom and dad. Why am I saying were? Simple. They're dead.
Mom? Melody? What's wrong with Mama and Papa? Why aren't they moving?
Sebby, they're just...
Are they dead?
Of course, I didn't know how to answer him. What would a 9-year-old know about death? I know Sebastian is mature, but knowing that he gets what death is... I was only 14 at the time. Sebastian just turned 9. They pulled us out of school to tell us that our parents had died. How did they die? That's the reason I want to become a doctor. I figured I could save a lot more families from being torn apart.
I knew that they were dead. It's pretty obvious. Mama and Papa were both extremely sick. It's no surprise that they kicked the bucket. I know Mel is busy. That's why I do everything by myself, so I don't make her worry. She has enough on her shoulders. I don't want to add more.
I saw an ad for a nursing internship and thought it was worth a try. But I couldn't leave a kid that's nearly 11 at home alone. So, I brought Sebastian with me. Worst mistake of my life. I hate myself for it. I just wish I could have gotten him a babysitter. I can't even begin to explain. This is one sketchy address. But it's worth a try, right, Seb?
Hi, I'm Enzo. I'll be sharing my past with you. Well, for starters, my name is actually Liam, not Enzo. I'll tell you why I changed it in my story. I was 9 when this horrifying event happened. You may ask, what's so horrifying about a boy playing with a stick, other than getting poked? Mommy, why are you crying?
We need to talk. Liam, your father was just gotten into a car accident, and there's a big chance that he might not make it.
My entire world shattered. I locked myself in my room for days. I mean, how else would a 9-year-old react to their father being hospitalized with little to no chance of survival? I regret not looking after my mom. She was a mess after his death. The funeral came about a month after the accident. I didn't go. I think that's my biggest regret for not supporting my mom. Skipped to about a month later. My mother stopped eating. She barely talked to me anymore. One night, I had a nightmare. And I went to my mother's room to go cuddle with her, and I saw an unforgettable sight. Mama, I had a nightmare. Could I come snuggle with you? Mama! Mama, wake up, please! Please! Please. This has to be another nightmare. I was put into foster care after that. I illegally changed my name from Liam to Enzo, my all-time favorite person from a documentary on ninjas I saw when I was younger. I also bought myself dual katanas to make sure I was never bothered by anyone. High school, and I did not like it, nor was I going to bother with it. Ever since my parents died, I had been the classic delinquent kid in school. No one dared to cross my path or even make eye contact with me. Some girls had a crush on me, but were too scared to even talk to me. Some were brave enough to look at me. I got held back for a bit, but soon enough, I graduated at the age of 20. I was held back in middle school mostly because of suspension and expulsions and getting kicked out of schools. Before the official graduation, I went behind the school to my usual smoking spot where I was greeted by some people claiming to be a gang of Yasuka, or better yet, Elite Ninja. I had joined them because I wanted to protect people. This gang was to protect the people since the police couldn't. But then came my first meeting with the gang. I was kidnapped by them and I was brought to this hellhole.